want to talk to you about getting past your fears. I was just having a conversation with a family member actually, and they were just asking me, how do you keep going? You know, how do you even start? You know, a lot of people are so lost, they don't know what they want to do. And then when they do find out what they feel that their calling is, they're scared to take action. I'm outside, I got some new patio furniture, cool little stuff. But so I was just talking to my cousin about this. It's like she has great ideas, she has great concepts, but she's scared to go forward. She's scared to put the work in. And I just feel like a lot of people I come across, family members and friends, they go through the same thing. They're scared to lose. They let the fear get into their mind and it sits them down. And that's what fear does. Like when you get that spark, when you get that passion about something, when you get excited, when you get obsessed about an idea that you want to do, go after it. Like, don't let fear stop you. You know, with me, I had so many different obstacles with bad management. You know, I didn't stop. Family didn't approve of me being a producer. I didn't stop. You know, friends clown while they was going to the club and I was up at 4 a.m. making beats. I didn't stop. So anything worth having, you're going to have to go through obstacles. You're going to have to go through adversity. And people fear that. But people rather die before they try. And I don't understand that concept. Here's the thing. Here's the difference between rich people and poor people. Rich people and poor people both don't like going through the fire, but rich people just do it. They both don't like going through the pain, but the successful people do it anyways. You see, here's the truth. No matter if you go after your goals or not, you still gonna have to deal with some type of pain. That's the truth. You know, it's hard being rich and it's hard being broke. They're both hard. That's what life is. You know, they did a study and they found out on average, every 3 months, you are more likely to have a problem or obstacles that you didn't even expect, a disaster. Every 3 months on average. It doesn't matter if you're poor or rich. In this world, at least on planet Earth, you're going to have to go through problems. You may, like when I started off, right? I was trying to get food. You know, that was just a big thing, like just trying to figure out how I was going to eat, you know. Now, look at me right now. Like, you get money and then you got people that try to take it. You got to watch your money. You got to make sure you hire the right CPAs. You got to watch your financial advisors. You got to make sure that your taxes is, like, it's all type of problems that I have to deal with, you know. So I went through both of them, flipping burgers at McDonald's and then, you know, waiting for them to pay me back taxes. And now I got to pay a shitload of taxes because I live in the state of California. It's 50%. So both have problems. Both sides have problems. So I fell in love with the problems. So, you know, I invite problems because that's the only way that you become great, is learning how to deal with obstacles and being the coolest while you do it. You know, so I invite all of that in my life because that makes you great. Obstacles make you great. So don't let fear stop you from getting to your dreams. Never let fear, don't let people ever sit you down. Don't let fear sit you down. You know, stand up, be strong. Because think about it right now. My cousin, who's been sitting down for like a couple of years now because she's been fearful. Imagine how she feels now with this corona stuff going on, with the rioting going on. She definitely isn't going to get up now. It's going to be even harder. It was harder in the regular world. So now it's even harder in the new world, you know? So eventually you need to get up and stand up, fight for what you believe in and go hard. You don't want to, like, there's this one saying, they say where do you think the richest place in the world is? Let me ask you that question. Where is the richest location in the world? The answer to that is the graveyard. The graveyard is one of the richest places in the world, because that's where people who gave up on their dreams, all their hopes, all the inventions, all that book that they were going to write, all those different dreams and imaginations, things that would have changed the world, things that would have been major, all died with them. The richest place in the world is the graveyard. I did this video on a whammy. I know I stuttered. I know I kind of fucked up, but I'm just going to keep it anyway because, that's who I am. It ain't like I'm the best speaker, but shit, somebody need to hear this. Maybe you need to hear this. Sometimes I got to watch my own stuff back. I'm not perfect, and and nor do I try to be. But I'm doing this video, in response to my cousin, the voicemail that she left me. Do not let fear sit you down.